Peggy 18.
Now near at hand, which must determine whether Americans are to be free men or slaves. Our cruel and unrelenting enemy leaves us only the choice of brave resistance or the most abject submission. We have, therefore, to resolve to conquer or die.
Well, what do you think of that, guys and girls? Assassin's Creed 3 releasing in surprisingly just 7 months, but that's a pretty cool trailer. They're going to really try to have dynamic locations with battles affecting kind of the scenery, so maybe in one point in the game there'll be a huge battle raging down in a valley, and then later there'll be dead bodies strewn everywhere, or things, broken and blown up and cut down. The main thing of climbing, like, what are you going to climb? That was the question I asked myself after finding out that Assassin's Creed 3 was going to be within the American Revolution, mainly in Boston and New York, and it looks like they're going to combine some buildings with trees, with a lot of wilderness things. To me, that seems almost kind of, I don't know, but climbing trees and mountains, how dense can they make it? Obviously a very dense forest, but then what can you do with surrounding scenery, with characters, with NPCs, the shops? I mean, are they going to have, hello, come to Old Bear's, fur tavern? I don't know how they're going to integrate that if you're going to be spending so much of your time in a forest, but maybe it'll be a fine mix between some city gameplay that they just haven't talked or shown, and then some wilderness stuff. But I think it's a really cool decision. It's what everyone wanted. The most modern you could get Assassin's Creed 3 without kind of conflicting with the Desmond storyline, because, right, if you bring this to 1950 or 1880, then all of a sudden you're drawing too many parallels to the Desmond portions of the game, which you're going to assume are going to take place in 2012 and are going to be in a modern time. I would not be surprised if there is some modern New York or modern Boston or modern, California, whatever, in 2012 as Desmond. That would be really cool. And I think this just really is a great marketing move as well. Releasing right before the elections, everyone's mind is on America and politics and things of that nature. Not that they relate in any way, but just the brain space is on that sort of thing, and then you're just reinforcing it with the marketing of stars and stripes and red and blue and things of that nature. So very cool first look. That tomahawk is crazy, and George Washington is awesome, and just how the new guy, whatever his name ends up being, is going to just fit in with dealing with these massive battles. It's the first time where there will be real huge conflict going on surrounding you. Before, sure, there was some other assassins that would come and fight against the kings or the knights or whatnot, but now you're going to have mass scale battles. It'll allow them to take advantage of their graphical engine, whatever upgrades and improvements they've made there, and hopefully they will take and pick and choose the features from AC2, Brotherhood, and Revelations that were the most fun and the coolest. They have kind of a very large pool of side quests and side activities to kind of draw on and upgrade and to improve for Assassin's Creed 3, and hopefully they'll kind of pick and choose the best bits of all those games, sort of the trilogy within the trilogy, and create something very cool. But I'm super excited. If you're super excited, leave a comment, leave a like, let me know if you enjoyed this trailer. Again, just in the snow is cool, in the wilderness is cool, and I'm guessing you'll be in cities as well. It's a very, very cool trailer, a very, very exciting game announcement for the fall, kind of the first huge title being penciled in right there in October. I'm stoked. I hope you are as well. Have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. Watch out for tomahawks. Watch out for Revolutionary Wars. Watch out for guys with the hood thing. They're just dangerous. The white cowl. I mean, stay away from those dudes. Until next time, guys and girls, we will see you all later.